I remember my ex kept calling me while I was at work. And I was like, look, you're going to have to stop calling me because I'm going to get in trouble. I'm going to lose my job. And he was like, if you don't talk to me, I'm coming up there. Well, I don't want him coming up there. Like, I already know it's going to be worse if he comes up here. So every time this would happen, he would call, you need to come outside and talk to me because he would come up there. And I would go outside and I would talk to him because I don't want him trying to come into my place of employment and cause all these problems, right? When somebody keeps doing that, they have no regard for your sense of safety, financial safety about your employment. And the thing is, I did get fired, and I was about 8 months pregnant at the time. Now, he had no regard for my job, and he didn't have one. Isn't it funny how that happens? They want to control your assets when they don't have any money themselves. But he wasn't all that upset about me losing my job because he wanted me to be a stay-at-home mom anyway. But you ain't working. That math ain't never been mathing. So when people are trying to keep you from working, or they're trying to interfere with your job so that you lose your job, or they try to keep you from going to school or getting some type of certification or getting a trade, bettering yourself in some way that's going to make you financially independent, that is an abuser. That is somebody who is using finances to be able to control what you do and to keep you dependent on them. Again, even if you're the one that's making the money, if they're controlling it or if they're constantly accessing it, if they are taking the money and that they make and spend it on what they want, and you're forced to spend all of your money on bills, you don't have any way to save. You don't have any assets to be able to put it away to be able to get out of that situation. It's not a coincidence that over 90% of domestic violence cases involve some form of financial abuse.